Hi guys, it's Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And today, we're gonna be doing the Final Fantasy XVI collab, and boy oh boy, I can't wait to start doing this. And a small disclaimer, I decided to glamour my red mage as Jill from Final Fantasy XVI, but to a certain degree, you can't really get it to 1-for-1, but at least certain gears in the game kinda got it, but I kinda wish they had like a guild glamour along with Clive, but if ever they plan to do a rerun in another year or whatever they started to do on a rerun of this event, can you please put a Jill glamour set along with Clive? Come on, please. A lot of players will really want that one. So with that, let us talk to the NPC that is right over here, with a couple of people on the side as well. And we got a neophyte adventurer. God damn these names. The Land of Fire. Forgive me for my boldness, but are you a Taurus Pendragon? Are you not? Yes, that's me. Who's asking? This end my search is at an end! A beguiling gentleman asked me to find you see, in hopes to entreating your aid with some matters he designed not to share with me. Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Okay. Two hours later. Greetings, champion. Is this Clive or Yoshi P? Because I saw an image of him there. Oh, hello Yoshi P. It is I who employ the young adventurers to facilitate this unprompt audience. As for the why, I requested that you, and you alone, can fulfill. Pray listen well, for the tale begins with a most unsettling dream. And that dream is? In it, I behold the even sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep in its beauty, I spied two stars sailing across the aching expanse, one of purest white, and the other blustering scarlet, their course set such as they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with the white star, their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the surprise. But what does this all mean? A lovely tale, but I fail to see what it has to do with me. Yeah, exactly, so what does it got to do with me? I do wish to make any claims with certainty, and yet, whatever great meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. And should these pundits indeed foretell the future events, you're thus fated to encounter this scarlet star, wherever some they may be. Therefore, I humbly request you accompany me to the burning lands for my dream, that I might witness the vision, the announcement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. Okay, sure. You can offer me money, but I have a lot of money as it is. Though, a glamorous set of Jill would be nice as a reward. The question is, which territory in yours might be considered burning, metaphorical or otherwise? The Battle of the Ember where I battle Ifrit, the Burning Walls in eastern Thanalan, a place rich in corrupted crystal deposits. They can look quite fiery. The only place I can think of would be the Battle of the Ember where I battle Ifrit. While its relation to the flame cannot be denied, my instinct tells me nay. The scene of my dream was more rigid and bowed. A giant flickering cup of crystal. Mayhap, of course. Oh, okay, so the third option was the correct one, I'm assuming. If that is the case, a rich place of corrupted crystal deposits then. These creatures would have been immersed in size akin to those which comprise to the burning wall. Ah, that sight will resemble a sweeping scene from my dream. A first mystery is solved. We shall leave for the eastern Thanalan and the infamous burning wall at once. Ah, that's nice. They have the logo from Final Fantasy XVI for the quest marker, but I kind of wish they have the, the jingle for 16 as well, but that's kind of asking a lot. Okay, so we need to go to the burning wall. So where is this exactly? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, so I need to teleport the Cap Drybone. Camp Drybone. Let's see. Camp Drybone. Oh, there. Eastern Thanalan. I don't know why I was not looking to the other text. Alright, so we're here. Now, let's get over there by using my flying saucer. Thank God I can fly all the way here instead of running with my mount. Oops, wrong way. The Burning Wall! An apt name indeed. Tis said that this crystal structure was formed when the falling shards of the denouement pierced the land its interior current. Some of them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spyglasses at the ready! Okay. Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. You may move the camera as zoom in and zoom out. The target area and impact it with okay. Cool. Alright. So let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh no. Zoom in a little bit and try not to find a suitable scene area. Oh wait a minute, there he is! I don't know why it took me so long just to find this guy. He's really well hidden. Or it's either that I am just completely blind and I just couldn't see him in the distance. So, about that thing you told me to look out for, I found a suspicious man laying flat on the ground over there. So let's investigate and see if it's alright. Sir? Are you alright? Ugh. Man, I really wish they got Clive's VA from Final Fantasy XVI to reprise his role again for the 14 collab, but still though, I really wish they did that because there's so many cutscenes in the game that could be easily voiced by him. On the other hand, I have a bigger question. How the hell am I going to voice Clive since I don't know what kind of voice to give him? Where am I? What's going on? Well, about that, you're currently passed out on the ground here and we just so happens to bump into you. Well, not bumped you, we just saw you in the distance. A dream led you to me? I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am the content known as the minstrel. This Stuart hero is Notorious Pendragon herself. Might we have the pleasures of your name? Clive, the last thing I remember was the ruins. Ooh, are we gonna get like a small sneak peek from 16? Probably not, but I really hope there's no like spoilers for 16 because I never continue my playthrough because I only did like 2 hours in it. I kind of regretted it, so maybe after finishing this event itself, I might get even more motivated to go back and start continuing my playthrough again. Ugh! My head! Where? How did I come to be in this place? Do it seem you are knocked senseless? Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for the town and have a Fantasy physician to look over you. I shall see our patient receive proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us the Scholar's Walk then, Artorias? Sure, I can wait there. Aw, poor Clive. Wait, since we get his glamour, do we get his sword too while we're at it? I don't think we'll get his sword because the only thing that I saw in the promo page and the lodestone was the glamour set of the armor and the mount you get for doing the collab. Which sucks though. But hey, maybe in the next rerun we might get a glamour set for Jill for all we know. That would be nice. Alright, here we are. Meanwhile, waiting for them to recover. Our founding is being cared as we speak, but I am told he should be released soon. Hopefully, it was not that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't be a cure. Well, let's hope for the best. Just a little rest here will cover some of his lost memories. It was kind of you to wait for me. Thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The Fist Seeker also note no sign of injuries or illness. Yet, my memories remain hazy. How did I end up here, though? Whatever I was doing, it was important, I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We can't leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. What of this city, Clive? Did any parts of Oda strike you as familiar? No. Maybe I simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not older then. Still, I should think of that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway betwixt Aldo and Gridana. Perhaps a trip to the 12 Wood is in order. Gridana, you say? Name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And would you take me there, my dear adventurer? Sure thing, Clive. I can take you there. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlement and ask if any heard of you. Let us reconvene in Gridana anew. Well, see you, Yoshi P. Alrighty then, Clive. Let's head over to Gridana. This eerie situation has knocked me off balance, I'm afraid. Artorias, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can settle whenever you're ready. But I always have time for you, Clive. Alright, next one is Pain to Recall. we ready? Then let's head out. This is Gridania, the minstrel mentioned. Is it far? Will we need mounts? Oh, about that. We don't need mounts. We have airships for that. By airships? You have those? Not that I no doubt you, my friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we should do. I really hope we can get his sword, because that is a cool looking blade he had on his back. And if ever we get that, I would imagine it'd be perfect for Dark Knight, since, you know, Buster Blades. Artorius, if I may ask a foolish question, do this airship of yours actually fly? Well, the name entails airship, so yeah, they can fly. A foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. So, Clive, this is your first time traveling by airship? I believe it will be. It's odd, though. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand. What it is for and how to wield it is another thing. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt a confusion, disbelief, or something that you sincerely take as a commonplace. I can't make sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling this is pointless. Forward is the only way. Alrighty then, so let's get on board the airship and head towards Gridania. Well, Clive, I hope you don't have any air sickness, because it might be a little bumpy ride from Alda to Gridania. Alright, here we are. So, how do you enjoy your first air trip, Clive? To feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I do not forget. So, this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it's best I follow your lead. Climb is now accompany. Okay, it's the typical NPC following thing. Okay. Alrighty then, let's head upstairs. This tavern reminds me of somewhere I've been before, but what exactly? No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like a gasoline at smoke. But may if you were to show me somewhere else. Alright, let's head more deeper into Gridania. How about over here? A chocobo? Now that's something I recognize. Yet, it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once. I'm sure of it. I remember he had a white chocobo from 16, though I can't remember its name, so... Future me, can you edit in eventually in the video and post editing? Thank you. Hi guys, this is Valisthea from the future, and the name of Clive's chocobo from Final Fantasy XVI is called Ambrosia. So with that, let's get back to our regular scheduled recording. But as for the when or the where... Okay, moving along over here. An impressive crystal! Not a Mothercrystal, surely! Well, it is a crystal, but yeah, as you did state it is not a Mothercrystal. No, not nearly as large enough. Ugh. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. Alright, next destination over here. Alrighty then, here we are. Anything else that you... Well, to climb, how about this scenery? Does it jog anything from your memories? This is a truly beautiful place. You're taken into the liking Gridania then. Have you remembered anything else? Anything from your past? Brief flashes of this and that, but nothing to suggest I have been here before. I just can't shake the strangest feeling. And that is? As if it's too peaceful. And that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander! Always quiet with the Ixo. No sighting of the Gruda. For which we are profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Oh shit, it's probably gonna steer some memories for Garuda. Did you say Garuda? You there! This Garuda you speak of. Sir, are you right? Captain Pendragon, do you know this gentleman? Yeah, about that. We found him in the Burning Wall and he has amnesia, and here we are. Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort. I was in battle with Garuda. I fought her. I'm sure of it. Please, tell me more! Anything might help me remember my past. Of course! Gridania owes a debt of gratitude to any who stood against that destructive fiend. However, there is one more suited to the task then. Our elder Cedar, is well versed not only in primal lore, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I will send word ahead to the Stillgate Fiend. Stand ready to escort our guests to our audience. Understood, Commander. Pray find me at the Noctil Altar in Old Gridania. Now see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Why thank you, Serpent Scout. Alright, so our next destination is the Elder Seer. Alright, time to go inside the Lotus Stand. The Lotus Stand lies just ahead. If you will follow me, please. Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Final Fantasy XIV's crossover event with Final Fantasy XVI. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. If you like this video, please click the like button, it's very much appreciated. If you're curious for future projects, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you like the content been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MCQ, Focus, Jump-Guess, Minions Rounds, or anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be my 2 gachas, which are FGO for the Lost Belt missions, Honkai Star Rail for the Trailblaze continuance, the companion missions, and the banners that are coming out soon. Hint hint, I might be rolling for Event 3. If not, I'll probably save for the next banner down the line. And last, to say the least, Persona 5 The Royal. And with that, this has been Ravensleep 45 take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Fantasy 14 day.